All right, guys, things are going absolutely brutally. It's just going rough.
On the Nola grind, yeah, I'm stuck in my ways. Poker face on, I don't fold, I just play. Haters talk loud, but they fade away. I've been all in, I don't care what they say. Stacking these chips like the table in Vegas. Yeah, life.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are going to do something a little different today. We've been doing the duel. We're still dueling in a way. Today, we're going to use both Uber Eats and DoorDash to go head to head during this lunch rush. Take an order on this platform, take an order on this platform, take an order on this platform, take an order on this platform. And let's see who ends the best at the end of this lunch rush. We have no time. We have nothing like that. We're just going to try to grind out on this lunch shift to see what we can get. Some eye-opening stuff here. We're heading here through the car wash real quick before we start this, but some eye-opening stuff here, really. Here, when we did the lunch and the dinner shifts on both, here were the results with the duel. We got hold on. First, we go there. Go ahead and hit that like button for me, please. It really helps. Let's get this video also to 200. I see the last video is working its way there to the 200. I appreciate you guys, for showing love, showing support. Now these stats here at the end of this duel with the two shifts was pretty interesting because it's not far off. I honestly thought one app would really just take over and beat the other, but it really wasn't far off at all. Not at all. Hold on a second. Why is it not beeping? All right, let me switch over to car wash mode. All right. So here's the numbers for the duel right here. We got Uber Eats at $149.48. $149.48 to end the duel on both of the shifts. The lunch shift, the dinner shift, ended with $149. 82.9 miles driven between those 2 days, which is $1.80 per mile. Now, on the DoorDash side of it, you got $148.14. So that's a little over $9 shy of Uber Eats for both shifts. 81.2 miles total. So it's a little over a mile less driving, which brings it to a grand total of $1.73 per mile. So right at the 180, slightly less miles, but slightly less money. And the thing is, that's what we noticed when I did the whole challenge. When I did the numbers from all of the accept every order on Uber and accept every order on DoorDash. Slightly less miles, but less money. Slightly more money, but more miles on Uber. So it just holds true. No matter how many tests we do with this, it just holds true. I wanted to come out on this lunch. And do both apps. I'm gonna flick on DoorDash first. Then I'm gonna pause DoorDash. Then I'm gonna flick on Uber Eats. Get an order for both. Now, a decent order, like one that's not upside down, one that's not taking me crazy into the city, unless it's a banger, taking me crazy into the city. I want to see what happens. Now, I'm not accepting every order, obviously, but I'm also not going to stupidly just destroy the stats because I'm making content. And the longer I keep these stats up, the more of the content I can make. If that clears it up for somebody, I know some people in the comments don't understand the world of content creation. That's what I'm doing right now, making content. So, spoiler alert, you're watching a video right now. Right now, you're watching a video. But we're gonna flick on DoorDash first, and we're gonna see what we can make happen. The time is 10:17 a.m. Right now, it's 10:17 a.m. Let's get it.
Life is a gamble when I'm all about my poker chips.
All right, guys. The first order that came up was this one right here, 6 something for French press coffee. This is, man, it's Drippy McDripperson. What this says, back door. Oh, my door is all open. So leave it back here. Okay. I'm not seeing. I don't know if DoorDash has removed the pause feature. I'm not seeing pause. I can't pause this. Hold on. Trying to hurry up. Yeah, there's no pause. I don't even see end. How do you end? They literally got me locked in here. Hold on, what the freak? I can't end this, and I have an Uber Eats on. Trying to get an Uber. There's no, oh, now it says end. There's no pause. Oh, now it says pause. You can't pause while on the order anymore? Anyways, guys, we have Uber Eats on. Uber Eats will be up next. If Uber Eats gives me a crappy one, it moves to DoorDash. Like if it's something I have to decline, it moves to DoorDash. That's the punishment for crappy order. You know, we'll see who wins at the end of this. Now that one right there was doable. It's right here. I'm right here in Elmwood. You know, definitely well over $1 per mile. Definitely doable. So let's keep this thing moving. I gotta clean up freaking back there. I just cleaned up back there. This freaking it's because I had to wait. I had to wait for the food part of it, and the drink started melting. So that's what happened there. Anyways, let's get a Uber order. Here's a, not an expedite, but a what you call it. Anyways, let's get it. All right, guys, things are going absolutely brutally. It's just going rough. It's just going rough, and there's no real other way to say it. So we were going to alternate, right? Turn on one app, turn on the other app. I turned on Uber, and the first thing Uber sent me was this one, $13, 13 miles. Oh shoot! Hold on. $13, 13 miles, way over to the West Bank. We declined that, obviously. Then they sent me 526, 10 miles, way over here. I decided to decline that one as well. Then I just logged off. Of Uber. Then this one right here, DoorDash sent me this. $9, 7.4 miles. I'm like, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do $9, 7.4 miles. Bring me over to Kenner. So what do you think? What do you think DoorDash did after I declined that one? They put it together with another one. $15.75, also for the Nudo and the Chinese kitchen, for $15.75, 10.1 mile now. So it only added on another mile. Didn't I say 9? Yeah. No, it added on 3 miles. It added on 3 miles for $6 more. Close to $7 more. So we went ahead and got that one because we just sitting there just declining everything on both apps. Just decline. On the drive over here, I made a video for the Gig Grind Report channel because for a fact, pause feature has been removed and it's absolutely insane. You cannot hit pause while on a dash anymore. You have to drop off the order and then the pause feature pops up after you drop off the order. Now, if like I just said on the other channel, you can watch that video. I just went through some changes that are happening on DoorDash with some fees and such. Also, I did all this right now. I'm just recording. I'm a recording fool right now. I'm recording like a mofo. But talked about the fees and stuff. What I said to do is you can just turn the location off. They won't send you other orders if they don't know where you are. They can't send you other orders with no location. So I would just flick that junk into airplane mode. Like if I really don't want orders to come, I'm flicking it in airplane mode. I got a freaking battle stupidity was stupidity. It's the saddest thing I've ever seen. You'd have to flick it in airplane mode. It's my right to not want orders to come in. I don't understand. How are they forcing me to take orders? It's slave labor at that point. They're just forcing me to take labors. I mean, they're forcing me to take orders. This keeps telling me to turn. I think it's telling me to turn for a reason. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. The DoorDash is telling me to keep going straight, but I see a lot of construction there. This is telling me to turn here, so I'm gonna go ahead and turn here. On the car is telling me to turn here. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna get both of these drop off real quick, and then we'll keep this going. I think. I mean, it seems like Saturday is pretty rough. I've never done lunch on a Saturday. I don't remember. Maybe while doing the challenge, but that was probably breakfast. It wasn't at this time. I'm sure. I probably was already home by now. But lunch seems rough on this Saturday. I'm getting some rough orders sent to me. So I thought maybe I can test this catering bag required thing again, but it doesn't look like it. We shall see. We still don't have an Uber. Every time we turn it on, they send me garbage. So I don't know. I'm nuking it over there. We started Uber at 64% acceptance rate with 14 leeway. We got to be down to 62 now. Let's get it. All right. See.
They have heavy duty right here.
Yeah, I know that place. Yeah.
I've tried with them, but it's like $125.
Oh, the 5 gallon.
Are you Sherry?
Yes, my dear.
All right, great.
I appreciate
Thank
you.
you, honey.
Have a great
day.
Thank you. And you're my first DoorDash.
Oh, really? The first time you ever did it? Oh, okay.
So thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you. Have a blessed day. First time she did DoorDash. Wow. Glad to be her first. Ooh. Way the freak over here. I already declined that order once. I was her first and second DoorDash because I declined that sucker already. Yeah, let's get this other one dropped off. Let's go. Shoot. All right, guys. Here's the second one. I have Uber on in the background. All right, let me try to pause now that it's over. Yeah, I can pause now that it's over. But the thing is, why pause? I mean, because I've been getting crap on both. So I'm just going to leave it up to fate. I was going to go back and forth, but apparently there's no back and forth. Because, you know, rough orders are coming in. So all these trip radars, $5, 10 miles, whichever dings, whichever one goes off first that I accept. That's how we'll do that one. Know which route I'm going. Straight. Oh, we're not far. Okay. So yeah, that's how we're gonna do that. Let's find our next one. I don't know. DoorDash has 22.45. Uber Eats has 0 right now. This is you know, I'm just reporting the news. Just like I report the fact that there's freaking no pause feature. That's insane. What are they trying to do here? They just really want us to just take whatever they want. That's insane right there. That's just wild. Let's get it. All right, guys, we got our next one right here. 6 whatever, like 4 or 5 miles. I don't know. It's not great, but it wasn't worth declining. This is also on DoorDash. Uber is just not showing up. Uber's not showing up, and I keep giving it a head start, really. I keep giving it a head start. Like right now, I can't. I'm about to flick on Uber. It's gonna load in some crappy trip radars, like it always does. Because you know I can't hit pause on DoorDash yet. which is, man, it's very frustrating that they're taking positive stuff away and adding garbage. It's you know, after all these years on these. Here comes the trip radar's loading in. Better hurry up and hit decline on this before that sends it to me. All right, guys, I think that puts us at like 29 bucks. Yeah, of just DoorDash. Which is definitely not what I thought was going to happen. I thought it was going to be uber heavy. I thought for sure it was going to be uber heavy, like Sundays are. This Saturday is not like Sunday, I guess. I don't know. This is crazy. I thought there was going to be some decent orders in here too. There is not. So we'll see. We'll see how long we'll keep this going. It's 12:04 now. Let's get it. All right, guys. We actually finally got a Uber order. Well, after, hold on, what the heck? After we got one that we had to decline. Where did I take the screenshot? Hold on. Yeah, they sent me this, 11 bucks, 18 miles for 5 guys. Had to decline it, man. I don't know what Uber's doing. I don't know what Uber's doing. Anyways, we got this one, 889, I believe it was. I don't know how many miles. Obviously I took it, so it wasn't upside down. For Popeyes, it was actually ready at that Popeyes, so I'll mentally noted that Popeyes is good to go. Yeah, we have so many Popeyes in this area, though. I mean, it's a home of Popeyes, so that's why there's so many. All right, let's get this dropped off. And I don't know. The time, I'm happy to see Uber get on board. The time is 12:27. I don't know how much longer I'll be just, you know, messing around out here. Definitely did not go the way I had anticipated things going. Let's be honest, it definitely didn't go the way I anticipated things going. But we flicked back on DoorDash, and yeah, let's flick back on Uber. We're doing them both. We're just nuking everything on Uber Eats right now. DoorDash, we haven't nuked a whole lot because they're not sending super upside down crap. You know what I mean? I mean, they're not sending good orders by any stretch of the imagination. But it hasn't been super upside down enough for me to decline. So we'll see. We'll see what's next. We'll see how long we'll do this. Let's get it. All right, guys. We got us another one. I think this is going to do it, though, because it's taking me very close to the house. And there's no reason for me to be out here playing the game today on a Saturday. Wifey's off. I just wanted to see if the catering bag required orders are going to change today, because I don't have long. I don't have much longer on the app as far as being platinum. And, you know, then I won't be able to see those catering bag required. So I'm trying to maximize the time that I have is basically what I'm trying to do. See which one is better of the two. But we have this one right here. This one was for Chilangos right here. How much was it? No clue, but it was worth it. $9.89. Heading right over by the home. Pretty close over here. So that's why I went ahead and took this one. Well, I took this one because it wasn't horrible anyway, because it was on this side of town. We needed to get on that side of town. It was perfect. Yeah, so looks like DoorDash finished with $29 or something and some change. Here are both of them, DoorDash and Uber's finishings. I don't know. I for sure DoorDash did better because we had 3 orders on DoorDash. We only had 2 orders on Uber of the eats. So you know, I don't think it was terrible though. I don't think it was terrible. Hey guys, we've been out 2 hours and 10 minutes. So I mean, it's the shortest shift we've had since starting this challenge for sure. I'm talking about back in the Uber challenge. This is the shortest shift we've done. 2 hours 10 minutes just to see what was happening. The no pause thing really threw me off. I really want to go home, edit this video real quick, get it up quickly. Maybe I can get it up for the 2 o'clock hour. Yeah, so I have the other video coming at the 5 o'clock hour. So maybe I can get this up for the 2 o'clock hour real quick. That way it'll be a 3-hour head start on the catering video that's going to release on the same channel. I'm just grinding, man. Absolutely grinding. Grind-delicious. And then get right back to the poker grind at night and absolutely killing it there. So there's just a lot of killing going on right now. I'm just focused. Anyways, let's get this one dropped off. Here are the DoorDash stats. I took a screenshot just now of the DoorDash stats. We're at 75% acceptance rate. That's not as bad as I thought. 100% completion, 100% on time. It's back to 100 from 99 from yesterday because it wasn't my fault that it was late. 4.92 customer rating, and we did 122 deliveries in the last 30 days. Now on Uber, I can't see it right now, but I'm pretty sure I thought I saw we're down to 61% acceptance rate. I think I'll make sure I do that afterwards. Probably everything else is going to remain the same there, but I think we're at 61, and I think we started at 64. So that's a lot. I mean, it's what's happening. But yeah, I mean, let's go ahead and get these dropped off, you know, and then we'll call it a day from here. Monday I probably won't be here because hopefully I'm here. Hopefully I'm live. That sounded wild. Monday I won't be doing a video because my sister will be here. Hopefully Tuesday I can do this similar thing. Is Tuesday not? It's not the first yet, is it? Hope not. Let's see. The first is next Saturday. So we have all week to still do that. Well, I have until 5% acceptance points go out to test that out some more. So we'll still do some tests on the catering during the lunch time, and we'll see how that goes. But let's get this final one dropped off now.
Purple green gold, but my heart feel great. Mardi Gras smiles while I fade away. Phone T buzzing spark won't let me rest. 60 on the line, I'm up again. Poker chips falling like my self-control. All in all face when I'm losing my soul. Double lot of nights, got a grip on my brain. Purple green gold mixed with pain. Steady lies. French Quarter echoes, but I'm riding alone. Cross screaming life while I stare at my phone. Everybody masked, I'm just hiding the stress. Trying to smile while I'm drowning in debt. Every delivery feel like a handout. Wish dealt. Sometimes I win, sometimes nothing else. Yeah. City raised hustlers, city raised scars. Learn how to ground before learning.
All right, guys. The note says, please leave inside the gate. Not sure what that means. Oh, I see what it means. All right, guys, that will do it. That will do it there. Feels it doesn't feel horrible because we're only out 2 hours. It doesn't feel horrible. It felt horrible at the time. It doesn't feel horrible now. I don't think we expect too much more than what we just did. What I expect is some cater bag required. I think that's the problem. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one. I appreciate each and every one of you guys watching the videos, liking, commenting, subscribing. I appreciate you guys. You know, I'll see you guys in the next one. Hopefully soon. Peace.
Counting my bankroll just to feel alive. Bad beat memories stuck in my head. that I never say. All my glow at 3 in the morning. Still chasing peace, still feeling torn.